The few who survived now live in small enclaves, the only means of contact between distant human settlements are lone individuals, brave or desperate enough to travel on their own across dangerous wastelands. They are known as pilgrims. Somewhere on the map, one city is still standing.
Let me tell you one thing. If Ader doesn't find Lucas's murderer, Jack Matt will personally hang him by his balls on a branch.
Well, Ader sure gained a lot from the commander's death.
What are you trying to say?
Nah, nothing. Only that it was because of Lucas's death that Ader was promoted to commander.
You suspect Ader is involved in Lucas's murder?
I suspect that if you eavesdrop, you'll get yourself hurt. Or worse.
Have you noticed how much everyone loves Lucas now? Interesting. Sure wasn't like that when he was alive.
I don't know. He always seemed pretty well respected to me. Were you there when he fell asleep during one of Matt's addresses?
I thought he fainted.
Do you have alcohol?
If you're lucky, like me. Found this bottle in a basement while on patrol.
Hey, so you got patrols covering the whole area?
Someone's got to do it. City's got us to thank that it's even still standing. What, you want to join us?
What would I need to do?
Complete the training. Hard as fuck. Not everyone can hack it. Don't need weak links, you know?
That was quite a blast.
After that, high-top boots, laced tight enough.
Hey man, where could I get some food?
In the canteen. We have a canteen and a hospital in our base.
Like in the army.
Not like in the army. This is the army. We're bringing order to this fucking chaos. And who are you?
I'm a courier. I travel between the zones.
Pilgrim.
You got it.
It takes balls to wander off-road like that.
Aiden,
Hey, Ader. Got a minute?
you telling me you've already figured out who the murderer is?
Not yet, but I have other questions.
Just be quick about it.
Do you know anything about a man named Waltz?
A long time ago, when I was a soldier patrolling the streets of the Central Loop, I ran into a renegade squad. I was alone. Scared, but I stood my ground. They almost killed me. But their leader stepped in, told them to stop. He looked me in the eye and he said, "Why is such a brave soldier on Matt's leash and not mine? When you wise up, come to Williams's stronghold." He gathered his squad and then they were gone. It wasn't until later that I found out it might have been Waltz. He wanted to recruit me.
You mentioned you wanted to go back to the Central Loop because of your family.
Yeah, they're everything to me. You know, since Lucas's case got stuck, I've been wondering, is it possible that my obsession with getting promoted, taking more missions, that I neglected my family? Never mind. Almost everyone under my command has someone in the Central Loop. Everyone wants to go back there.
Was Commander Lucas a good leader?
Too good. Sometimes I even wish he wasn't so competent.
What do you mean?
You know, he's a tough act to follow.
Summed him up right there, I think.
Juan's always envied Jack's ability to get the men to do whatever he tells them to do.
I bet.
Sure. Everyone loves Jack. Ain't no trains. I got your quality right here.
You made this peacekeeper mighty happy. Remember, PK's got the best shit.
What's gonna happen once we defeat the butchers? Do you think Matt'll take over?
Get your PK goods here.
Be the plan.
Impressive selection, right? PK's gonna envy your purchases, that's for sure.
What would you expect? Matt's army, Matt's victory. Of course he'll be in charge.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
I feel there was a breakthrough in the investigation.
Inhibitor container detected.
Been 11 years since the chemical bombings almost killed everyone in the city. Swear to God, it's the first thing I think of every morning when I wake up.
Get it here! Got your eye on something? Let's do this again.
Container detected.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the center.
Even if it's true, so what?
We have to pick this up quickly, he says.
We're supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar. They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had here? Can you hear yourself at all? Maybe there's ways to... You can figure it out.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well. But mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Have that.
I've been in that water for 2 days. First everything started to shrivel up.
I'm not doing too much better.
Buddy? Hey, mister. Seen a dog anywhere? Pretty big, thick black fur, chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
Nope. Haven't seen any dogs around here.
Buddy's a stray, but he shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day.
Wish I had a dog. They're pretty cool.
Cool? You don't know the half of it. I mean, listen to this. Dogs have 112 more bones than people. And a higher body temperature. But Buddy, his nose is always cold. And it's not true they only see in black and white. I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Oh, bummer, kid, but I'm in a rush. I'll tell you what, if I see Buddy, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Oh, don't be offended if he runs away from you. He plays with me, but won't go near strangers.
I'll keep that in mind.
When one of us is killed,
Woof. Exhausting, kid.
commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
Do I know you?
You're new here, aren't you? You'll see. This place is full of secrets.
When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the street with the rest of my family.
A little space, please?
While you're there, don't upset Herman.
days and months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
To buy water, and what did you do?
Hey, the tournament is back.
Maybe there's a way to fix this. You could fix it.
Ada must have been pleased.
Well, if he was, he didn't show it.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance? I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Don't keep them waiting. Seriously, there's no time for delay.
The assholes that hijacked our water.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
You know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
The tournament is all folks talk about these days.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just you won't regret.
I heard this college hall tournament will be more. This is just too much.
Ader.
I'm listening.
That's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal, but maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Will do. Over and out.
Let me go. I got a pound.
Hello? Anybody there? Damien sent me. Hello?
What do you want?
Damien sent me. He said you have work here.
Wrong address, bud.
But I just talked to him. Damien, he sent me here.
You alone?
Why do you ask?
'Cause we're not letting in tour groups. Nothing personal. It's just, you know, we're careful people. So I'll ask again. Are you alone?
Yeah, I'm alone.
You'd better be. Now get in and head downstairs. They'll explain everything. Didn't you hear what I said? Get downstairs.
I'm Aiden. Damien sent me. I'm here for the job.
Right. So, you're new around here.
Damien asked that too. What difference does it make?
Boss asked a question.
Born and bred, if you must know.
Then why haven't I ever seen you before?
Couldn't say. We're tightly packed, but it's still a big city.
I heard there's a new pilgrim in town. Not you by any chance.
Pilgrims are nomads. They don't have biomarkers, and I have one. Look.
That's another thing. Heard a fellow almost got lynched at the bazaar. Didn't have a marker. Some say he was recently infected. Ring a bell?
Now, I'm still trying to figure out why I'm here. Yeah, you're the one dancing around the subject.
Okay. Let's talk about the job then. To do it, it's best that you're not all that well known around the bazaar.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all that well known.
That's good. That's very good. Looks like we finally found our missing person.
Wait, what are you talking about? What do you want from me?
Let's just say we work for someone that's dying to meet you. Except he won't be the one dying, I don't think. Let's haul him in, boys.
Here I come! Here, he's here!
Hello? Damien!
What do you...
Damien sent me. Yeah, I'm...
You'd better. Are you interested or not?
I'm Aiden. Now, I'm still trying to figure out...
Okay.
Keep walking, buddy.
I got something for you, jackass.
I got something for you, you piece of shit.
How did you die? You asshole! You set me up. What? No! I swear, I would never. I was just doing my job, scouting. It's my job.
Who are these people? And why were they looking for me?
I don't know, Aiden. You gotta believe me. Please! They just told me to send them anyone who seemed new. They didn't tell me why. I don't have any other choice but to do as they say.
They have anything to do with Lucas's death?
What? No. I mean, God, I hope not. That would be terrible. But I swear, I don't know.
So you've sent others before me, and then they've all been murdered? What have you done, Damien?
I didn't know at first, but I couldn't do anything about it once I found out. I couldn't.
How many, Damien? How many people have you sent to their death?
Stop it, Aiden, stop. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm trapped. Believe me, they have my brother.
Your brother? Talk, fast.
They took him and threatened to kill him if I didn't do what they said. I just figured if I did good, they'd eventually release him. I'm being played, and I'm tired of it. I just want my brother back. Will you help me find him?
You sent me to the slaughter, and now I'm supposed to forget that and help you find your brother.
You're mad, I get it. But look at it this way. He may have heard why they're looking for you. If he could tell you, wouldn't you want to find him?
All right, fine then. But you better pray that he knows something.
Stuck in here.
He's not here. No signs of Cliff here.
Damn it. You don't think he's not dead, is he?
Don't jump to conclusions.
But where could they be keeping him? Damn it, this is all my fault. I'm such a fool.
Sending people here, yeah, that's on you. As for your brother, I'm not certain. Where did you last see him?
We were in East Quarry and close to Devil's Bridge when they attacked us. They took him hostage and have been using me to carry out their orders ever since. I only did this to keep my brother alive, Aiden. I didn't know others would die when this started.
What's Devil's Bridge?
It's the name of this building. In the Middle Ages, they said devils haunted it. But then, times changed and no one believed in those things anymore. Before the virus, it was a car repair shop. Now it's full of bandits.
And I guess I'll search the area around Devil's Bridge.
Aiden, you serious? You'd do that for me?
Not a chance. I'm doing this so that no one else dies because of you.
I don't want to rush you, but my brother is in danger.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
We have to pick this up quickly, sis.
Do you know how it goes? No, you didn't tell me.
Come over here, I dare you.
Inhibitor container detected.
Serious? Something's off.
They were both disrupted. Yeah. How much? 5%.
Everyone, this is Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
My name is Anton Novak, and I'll be a fucking legend! Sorry. I couldn't help myself. I'm recording this for you, Pops. You want to hear a secret? When you do, I bet you'll be ashamed of yourself. All my life, you told me I wouldn't amount to anything. But then I became a PK. What'd you do? Called me a traitor. Then Dad explained that the PK don't give a shit about us. The people of the bazaar. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Pops. There ain't no one I don't give a rat's ass about, Pops. I'll show you what I'm made of. Today, some guy I didn't recognize approached me. Said if I was looking to be a hero, I was looking in the wrong place. And that I have potential. I never heard that from you. Said to meet him on the roof of the old textile factory at midnight. And here I am. Like an idiot. What am I doing here? Maybe I wanted to show you. I wanted you to see. Oh shit! What the? Dude's jumping between buildings like a fucking panther. Fuck! I can't let him find me.
Come on out, kid. I know you're here. I'm killing him.
Hello, my dears. I hope you are holding on in these difficult times. You're healthy and safe, I trust. I am. Life over the past 77 years has tried to kill me, time and again. I guess I'm immortal. I live alone in a large house. My beloved wife, Valerie, passed away in 2018. Actually, I'm glad she died then, so that she didn't have to watch the planet go to hell. I have a son, Daniel, who lives with his wife and my 3 granddaughters in Berlin. But I haven't been able to contact them for months. I'm afraid that they have turned, though perhaps they have gone somewhere and simply have no means of communication. Anyway, if any of you are spending this Christmas alone, I have a large pantry still full of preserves made by my Valerie. And I'm a pretty good cook. Perhaps someone would like to keep me company. May the Holy Child's grace shine upon you. God bless.
mean there's something better to do?
You gotta be kidding. Who do we have here?
Damien?
Damien? Nah, I'm Cliff.
Wow. Resemblance is uncanny.
Guards!
Wait, stop. Damien sent me. How did you escape?
Escape? I have no reason to escape, man.
So you're not... You're working with them, aren't you?
Well, duh.
Listen, Cliff, what I really want to know right now is about the murder of Commander Lucas.
The PK commander? What about him?
Did you or your people kill him?
No fucking way. We're not suicidal. Anyway, we got bigger fish to fry. Like you, for instance.
Me? What the hell do you mean?
You and Damien haven't figured it out? Oh well. I love my brother, but he's a dope. Always has been.
Damien? Damien, Aiden here. Do you read me?
Over. Did you find Cliff?
Yeah, but he...
Hey, bro. You were a huge help sending all those kids. You've made Dr. Waltz mighty happy.
Waltz?
He's the boss here.
Boss? Cliff? What? I don't understand.
Yeah, they took me, but I joined the team right quick. Had to pretend they were gonna kill me to get you in line and following orders.
You did? What?
Don't be a baby about it. It was the only way to make you behave.
How could you do this to me? To all those kids you made me drag in. To their deaths.
Don't worry about it, bro. It was all for the greater good.
Whose greater good?
The boss's, of course. And just now, you served up the guy the boss wanted most. That's him, fellas. The one who took the doc's toy.
Cliff? Fuck! What are you saying?
The doc's gonna be thrilled.
You want...
Suck it!
Have that, powder. Ready for this? Get some! Think fast!
Wipe him out!
Damien, are you still there? Come in, Damien. Can you hear me?
Ader.
Did the lead pan out?
Nah, dead end.
I'm not surprised. What can you do?
I'll keep digging.